Good morning, everyone. And my next video is about the poem Tiger and the Deer, which comes under the same series of Indian writing in English. So, Tiger and the Deer is a beautiful poem by Sir Aurobindo Ghosh, a versatile genius and an intellectual giant. It is one of the early lyrical poems composed by Sir Aurobindo in free quantitative verse. Through powerful language and imagery, the poet conjures up in the vision the cruel, sinister grandeur of the forest, crouching, slouching, pouncing, and slaying the delicate beauty of the woods. The glinting eyes, the powerful chest, and the soft, soundless paws of the tiger together convey an awesome aspect. Even the wind, which is naturally powerful and free, is frightened of the tiger, who is a picture of brilliant splendor, sublimity, yet murder, and of making the leaves rustle. It sneaks through them, fearing, and its voice, footsteps may disturb the pitiless splendor. It is hardly dared to breathe, says the poet. So, but thoroughly unmindful of anyone or anything, the tiger keeps crouching and creeping, preparing for a final fatal pounce upon the unsuspecting innocent deer. So this poem is totally based on the tiger and the deer. So which is drinking water from the pool in the cool, confronting shades of the forest. As the gentle creature falls and breathes his last, he remembers his mate left alone, defenseless in the dense forest. Such tender feelings are beyond the pale of the ferocious tiger. This mild, harmless beauty is destroyed by the strong, crude beauty in the nature. But the poet does not despair at the sight of such ferocity and cruelty. The last part of the poem ends on a note of optimism and prophecy. There's a window that a day may yet come when the tiger will no more crouch and creep in the dangerous heart of the forest, just like the mammoth being extinct. No more attacks the plains of Asia. He is clearly indicating the imperial British rule in India, and other forest deer shall drink water in the woodland pool in a perfect safety and contentment. The powerful ones will cause their own uh, downfall. The victims of today shall outlive their victors. These lines carry a suggestion that terror will be replaced by beauty and death by life. The entire poem is a vivid painting in the words of the strong tiger's cruel killing of soft and weak deer. The dramatic prose and posture, all movement, and even each footsteps of the tiger are living to our eyes in the rhythmic expressions. The two pictures of brutality and vulnerability are effectively contrasted. The locality chosen to represent the two animals is significant. It is a natural habit. The movement of the ferocious bear, described with the apt words and phrases, bear testimony to Sarabindo's command of the English language as well as his keen imaginative observation of nature and her creatures. He has seldom drawn such a terrestrial picture in the words as in highly realistic poem. The poem also illustrates the theory of quantitative verses, which is left to find out own line by rhythm and unity. The tiger and the deer is a metaphysical lyric of great significance and may be classed with some of its mythical poems like Thought and Paraclete. It projects the bright and burning terror of the forest, namely the tiger, which inflicts unprovoked disaster and suffering to peace and innocence, that is, the deer. The poem could not be interpreted as a symbolic expression of the modern grace of the power and dominant over the underrocks and downtrodden of the predominance of the task. Based on such an interpretation, the prophecy continued in the last lines of the poem, indicating the transformation of the souls, leading to the divination of the entire earth. Before becoming stepped into the yoga and mystic, mysticism, Sir Aurobindo had short spell of the political activities through which he tried to free Mother India from the shackles of the mighty British. The given poem is a product of such zealous political patriotic ideas and feelings. The prophecy embodied in the last two lines was only a common expression of the hopes and aspirations of every Indian poet. Thank you.